Have you ever wondered what the difference between shrimp and prawns is? Well, you're not alone. These two sea-dwelling creatures often get mistaken for each other, but they're not quite as identical as they may seem. Shrimp, with their reputation as the appetizers of the sea, have found their way into the hearts and stomachs of many, especially in America, where the average person consumes around 4 pounds of these delicious crustaceans yearly. They're the ideal finger food, perfect for dipping into cocktail sauce. But what about prawns? They may seem like the underappreciated cousin of the shrimp, but there's more to them than meets the eye. Both shrimp and prawns are decapods, which means they each have 10 legs and an external skeleton. But this is where the similarities largely end. Prawns, part of the decapod suborder Dendrobranchiata, sport claws on 3 pairs of their legs and have large secondary pincers. Their gills branch out. Their bodies are typically larger and less curved than a shrimp's, and they're most commonly found in freshwater habitats. Shrimp, on the other hand, have a distinctive bend to their bodies due to the second segment of their shell overlapping the first and third segments. They have 1 fewer pair of claws than prawns, plate-like gills, and large front pincers. Typically, they call saltwater environments home. Now you may be thinking, does any of this matter once they're on my plate? Well, not really. Shrimp and prawns taste almost identical, although some might detect a slightly sweeter flavor in prawns. Interestingly, the terminology can also depend on where you live. Shrimp has become a catch-all term for both crustaceans in the north, while the south and other countries like the UK and Ireland favor the term prawn. So, to sum up, while shrimp and prawns might look similar and taste almost identical, they differ in body structure, the number of claws, their gills, and the type of water they inhabit. Despite these differences, whether you're biting into a shrimp or a prawn, you're in for a delicious treat. Just remember, prawn taco might not roll off the tongue quite as easily as shrimp taco.